Hello friends, you're watching Challenge It, and today we are starting with division. This is a very easy topic and hope you would like it. So, what do you understand by division? Of course, division is repeated subtraction, as we know, because it helps us in dividing, which means equally dividing each and every chocolates or candies or anything we want. So I'll be taking the example of candies here in the whole session. So division is repeated subtraction, and the division is a method of distributing a group of things into equal parts. Let's understand this taking an example of 12 divided by 4, which means there are 12 candies or chocolates and 4 containers, and each container has to store equal number of chocolates. Now we have to tell what will be the number the container will contain. So in total we have 12 candies right here. So first let us put each container, let us give each container one candy. Giving it, we got this. Now here we are left with 8 chocolates or candies. Adding more, one slot more, one candy each. Again we'll be getting this, and after adding all of them we'll be getting this. Here we are not left with any candies. Here we have divided them among 4 containers. This is the first container, the second, the third and the fourth. So they are equally divided, and the number of chocolates which each container will contain is 3. Now I know most of you will have a question, but what if it is 13? But what if it equally does not divide? Well, we have a solution for that, which is remainder. Whenever we divide anything, we have an option of remainder. So let us understand it. Here, let us first understand what is the question, what is the dividend, what is the divisor, and what is the remainder. So this is the question. It is similar to the product in your multiplication, the answer which is known as the product. Here in division, the answer known as quotient. This is the dividend, which is to be divided. This is our dividend. Now 4. What do you think it is? Yes, correct, divisor. Now identify what is remainder. Keep it in mind that when we took an example of our containers, we got all of them into our containers. No one was left in the big box. Correctly guess, this is our remainder. Understanding it further, 12 is the dividend. 12 here is the dividend. 4 is the divisor, 0 is the remainder, and 3 is the answer. We can say it with a question. Divisor is the number which the dividend is to be divided. Dividend is the number to be divided by the divisor. Hope you understand. Moving on. Taking an example of 652 divided by 2. This was a very small number. This was a piece of cake for you all, but taking it 652 divided by 2. I want you all to solve this on your own, pausing the video. Moving on, let's understand the question. So, what do we have here? Yes, 652 is to be divided by 2, which is the divisor. Now, we know that 2 times 3, which is 2 into 3, is 6, taking the times table in mind. So, whatever we get multiplying it, we write it and subtract it to get the remainder. Here, luckily, we got 0, which is no remainder. Now, copying the second digit, which is this, we'll be getting 5. And one more important thing I would like to tell you, or if it was 152 divided by 2, then we would have taken these two digits as the first digit is smaller than 2, hence we cannot divide it here. In this case, if it is equal or greater, then we take the single digit. For example, if it was 252, we would have taken the single digit, that is 2 ones are 2. Subtracting to get the remainder, we got 0. So, and 5, where were we? 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 3 is 6. Now we are stuck. 5 comes between the numbers. 5 comes in between the numbers. So, what will we be taking? To understand this, if you have 5 chocolates and you need only 4 to be distributed among you and your friends, you'll keep the last chocolate, which is the 5th chocolate, and take the rest 4, and the one which is remaining, you'll keep it aside for you. So, whatever is remaining can be utilized. But if I say you have 5 chocolates and it should be divided among 6 of the children, then it wouldn't be possible until and unless you go to the market and buy one. So that's why we're taking the smaller number, which is the 4, and taking out the remainder 1, copying the number 2, and 2 times 6 is 12, remainder comes 0. Next example is for you all, and I want you all to solve this example. Give me the answer in the comment box below. Taking one more example, this is also example which will not have any remainder. So, the remainder questions, we'll be doing it on our next session. Wait till then. 5 times 1 is 5. The remainder is 4. Copying the number, we get 6. 5 times 9 is 45. The remainder is 1. Copying the digit 5. 5 3s are 15. So, our question is 193. So, if you like our video, please do subscribe our channel and like our videos. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next part.